Kuya, wag kang maingay ah. Hello, Miss Ruby.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Miss. Good
Kumusta?
morning. Okay lang po. Miss,
Wala yata akong internet. Teka lang.
it's okay po, Miss. Miss, by the way, is it okay po if the interview is in English? Cause my university is UK based, so they need things in
Sige,
English.
sige.
Okay.
No problem. Ano 'to, online ka ba nag-aaral?
No po, Miss. It's in person po.
Saan, sa Abu Dhabi?
Yes po. There is
Anong university mo again?
Batspa University po. It's a UK based.
Bats
Yes
Bats
po.
pa?
Yes po, Batspa.
Meron yan sa sa ano, Ras Al
Yes po. Dun rin po yung university ko, miss. I'll be moving there next year. Next school year.
okey.
How did
Diyan
you...
sana mag-aaral ang anak ko, eh, ayaw naman niya.
Ilang taon na po yung anak niyo, miss?
Ayaw niya kasi ng ano, ng marketing. Wala kasing ibang course, 'di ba?
Mm.
So,
There,
ang pinili niya sa ano, sa American University.
maganda po dun, miss. Is it not the one with, you call it, with the, tawag dun? Yung, may discount if you have good grades. Ayun.
Oo, meron siyang
Ah,
kuha siya ng ano, eh, scholarship, eh.
mas
Pero mahal pa rin.
mm, pero mas okay po dun, miss. Yeah, sa Batspa
Maganda nga.
limited lang po kasi yung ano.
Kaya nga ayaw niya dun kasi dun ko siya unang pinapapasok. Sabi ko dun ka na lang para mas mura. Ayaw niya, eh. Ayaw niya ng mga courses.
Mm.
More
Yeah.
on more on marketing, 'di ba?
Opo. Actually, yun nga po yung course ko, market
Okey, okey. Anong course? Marketing and?
marketing and business management po.
Okey.
It's like specializing. So they have
Parang
general.
marketing and business management, parang gano'n?
Yes po, parang dual po siya. It's like you learn how to manage businesses, but you also learn marketing skills po.
Well,
But
that's interconnected kasi if you have the business, you should know how to you should have knowledge about marketing.
yeah, but that's how they market the courses.
Mm.
I didn't have much options, so I went for marketing. They also have
Pero that's
HR.
good. That's good ano, that's, actually that is the trend nowadays.
Marketing?
Oh, well, yeah, you will never be out of, marketing will never be out in the market, alam mo 'yun?
Mm.
So, you can work anywhere, any industry.
That's this sounds more versatile. Yeah. They also have HR courses, miss.
But HR is not good for a man, to be honest.
That's
It's
very
very
interesting.
rare. It's very rare that there is a man in HR.
Very interesting insight, too, miss.
Mm,
Anyway, miss, are you ready
okay,
po for
let's
the
go.
interview? I don't wanna waste too much of your time po.
Let's do it at
Okay.
kasi matutulog din ako ng maaga para I have energy tomorrow to
Okay
drive.
po. I'll make sure to end it quickly. So, hello, Miss Ruby. You are the, let's say, manager of Entrepid Softwares, correct, Miss? It's Dubai based.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, for your first question, um, what skill sets and aptitudes are needed to be effective and successful in your management role, Miss? So, what skills were the most beneficial for you during your job when it comes to managing your business, Miss?
To be honest, as a manager and as the founder of my own business, so the first strategy to use is, of course, understand the market, understand the trend, because you have to adapt the business to the market and to the industry that you are in. So you should analyze and understand what is happening. You should aware of the trend, and you should be updated to anything that is happening in the industry that you are in.
Mm. So you believe knowledge is the most necessary skill when it comes to managing a business, Miss?
Oh yes, of course. Without knowledge, how are you going to strategize and how are you going to build a business without knowledge? That is the most important skills that you should have first.
Okay, excellent answer. For your next question, what skills do you believe are required in managing your business? Or let's just say, what type of knowledge, how does your knowledge apply to managing your business? What specific knowledge has been the most beneficial, like communication or like general business management knowledge, practical ones, like knowing the market itself, or like, oh yeah, sorry, Miss, sorry, but
It's should I answer now?
yes, yes, go ahead.
It's more on practical application because well, let's say you have knowledge but you are not applying that knowledge into action. So it's more on practical application. So knowledge into practice. We call it knowledge into practice.
Knowledge
And
into.
of course, yeah, and of course, you have to be adaptable. Adaptable to what you are in, to where you are in, and adaptable to whom you are dealing with.
Mm,
And listening and watching. So you have to listen the words from the market. You have to listen the words from the users. You have to listen from the word or in the industry. And of course, while listening, you are learning from those. And then after that learning, you have to apply, but you have to be selective in application. So let's say, for example, you learn from the market, so you should be selective which one you need to adapt and take it and apply into action.
so observation and listening skills are
Oh yes,
important qualities in managing your business.
yeah.
Okay, that's very excellent. Here's another question, Miss. So, in your first, let's say in your first years in managing your business, like the first initial years of Entrepid, how has your experience managing the first year compared to managing in this current year? So, I believe you've been managing Entrepid for how many years, Miss?
We started since 2023,
Mm.
so we completed the 2 years, I guess. Yeah.
So how has your managing skills changed in the past 2 years, Miss? Has it drastically increased or did you learn anything from it
It
or
was actually, yeah, it was actually not easy. It was hard from the beginning because introducing the new brand in the market is not that easy. So while I'm introducing the brand in the market, I'm also building the name, right? And I'm also building the product itself, because while we're introducing, we are facing different issues. We need to adapt the system to what is needed in the market. So initially, of course, we build the system based on what I got from the market on the past years. But of course, when you introduce the brand in the market, so there are some changes happening. So introducing to the market the product, and at the same time adapting to what is needed in the market. So, well, successfully after 1 year of introducing, building, because while we're introducing, we are also building, and we are also building the system based on what is needed, actual
mm,
needs in the market.
mm,
So for 1 year building and introducing, building the system, building the brand, introducing the brand to the market. So it was not really easy.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard, but it's fulfilling because
Mm-mm.
after 1 year of that introduction of the brand, so now we are getting queries from outside, we are getting recommendations, we are getting calls
Mm-hmm.
from the recommendations from the users, and even they are not our users, but since we are actively participating in the different event, and also we are active online, so they are seeing our posts, so we are receiving the calls from those.
Okay, excellent. So let's go on down to like the team base when it comes to managing a business. So, or managing a team. So, Miss, during your time in Intrepid or as its manager and founder, how has it been like managing the people who also run the company with you, such as like your tech team with Miss
Yeah.
Glenny? How was
Mm.
it working with a group of people, and how has working with these people impacted your business? And do you have any like um do you have any what's the word for it? Do you have any
Struggle.
struggle with getting your or with leading a group of people for your business? Like you have a vision for your business and you want these people to align with your vision of this business.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, the good thing about building the team, so it is started with my own friends.
Mhm.
So Glenny is my co-founder and as a friend. So we are definitely aligned. So it's a combination of both knowledge and collaboration of our expertise. So that is why between Glenny and me, I actually don't. had issues with her. But of course, both of us are not always saying yes to
Mhm.
whatever decisions, right? So sometimes she says no, and then I says yes. Then she says yes, I says no, right?
Mhm.
So not all decisions are aligned, or not all decisions we agreed from each other. So, but at the end of the day, we have one reason why we build this system. We have one vision and we have one mission.
Mhm.
So then we met in the middle. So what is our goal? Our goal is to build a system where it solve the issues or problem of the users. So that is one. And also in terms with other teams, my developers. So these developers are actually, I've known them for so long
Mhm.
since I was in the university or computer university, because I was a teacher in the computer
Mhm.
university. So all these people inside my company are already built years.
Mm.
It started with friendship, so we trust each other, because it's not so easy to build a system if there's no trust. So we
Mm-mm.
trust each other, and at the same time we understand each other, and also we know from the beginning when we started building this company, our goal, we know our goal from the beginning. So
Mm-mm.
this is our goal, this how are we going to reach this goal, then we build this system.
Okay, excellent. Um, Yeah, Miss, I think that's all for the questions. I said I didn't want to take up too much of your time, and I
No
got all of
problem.
the information that I need. So, thank you so much, Miss Ruby. I hope you get a very nice evening, and I hope you may rest well too, Miss.
Thank you, see
Thank
you
you so
tomorrow.
much. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Miss. Rest well.